Alrighty, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? This is G514 Nonprofit Ministries. Thank you for coming on. This is the Thursday night prayer, praise, and worship gathering where we just pray for the nation. Somebody got to do it, y'all. Somebody. It's always somebody out there saying, why God let this happen and that happen? How is there a God when there's so much evil in the world? Because it ain't enough people praying. People want to sit there and complain about the Lord and what he has and hasn't done, but did nothing themselves each and every single day. They don't pray. They don't use their dominion that was given to them. But they want to sit up here and complain. That's why. For real. But each and every single first, second, and third Thursday, I'm on here for the prayer gathering, praying for the nations. And when you pray also, you're praying for yourself too. It's some things that you want to happen in your life. Some breakthroughs that you want to happen in your life. I'm sure of it. And through your prayer, praise, and worship, you can break open the heavens and you can receive those things. People get healed. People get saved. People get delivered through their praise and they worship. Come on now. But it's up to you to open up your mouth. It's up to you to stump them feet. It's up to you to clap them hands. And it's up to you to give true praise coming out of your heart. It's great when other people can pray for you, but it's even better when you pray for yourself. That's what I don't mind praying with other people. I love praying for other people. But a lot of the times, the Lord, he'll move quicker and stronger when you do it. When you do it. When it comes from your spirit, not somebody else's. Just saying. Can't nobody do a more powerful prayer for you than you. Okay? He want to hear from you, from your mouth. Come on now. Come on. Woo-wee. I feel refreshed, y'all. You know, every fourth week, I take a break from everything. from preaching, from reading, from my business, everything. I take a break and I feel so refreshed. And the Lord actually told me to do that. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody ever heard of David Hernandez. He's on YouTube. And God bless his ministry. They just hit like 1 million subs on YouTube. So he does his thing. I don't know if y'all know him, but I was watching his ministry online, and I was just looking at it and everything, and people in the studio was falling out under the spirit there, and I fell out under the spirit in my home watching the service from home. And the Lord, he told me, he said, you have to rest, my daughter. You have to rest, or you'll get to a place where you can't come back from. And I haven't even got you started on the things I want you to do for me yet. He said that to me when I fell out under the spirit in my home, looking at the David Hernandez Ministries on YouTube. And I just cried and cried and cried. And I told him I don't know how to like rest. I don't know. Because entrepreneurship for the last 2 years, it's been a new thing for me. I don't really know how to set my schedule to cut it off. You know? Because I'm working out of my home. I'm working out of my bed. I'm working from out of my desk with my computer. I don't know how to cut it off. And plus, I'm passionate about what I do. So it's fun to me. So I didn't know how to stop working. I really didn't know. And I told the Lord, I don't know how to stop. And a lot of my work I do on my phone. And I always have my phone. So it just was never a ending point for me. But he told me that I had to rest. And I took him up on that. I said, okay, I will try my best to rest. And now I got me a whole week off, honey. Hallelujah. Got me a whole week off. I first started off by just trying to have like a couple days off. It still wasn't working out that well because I still found myself working on days I was supposed to be off, you know. And then I just decided, like, okay, what we gonna do is at the end of the month, I'm just gonna take 1 week off. 1 week off. Don't do anything for the business. Of course I still pray, but I don't even with that I won't go into deep study. I'll just pray in the morning and the night, but I won't go into deep study that week. So that last week is just for me. It's just for me. And it can never get screwed up because I don't work that last week. I will never have to catch up on anything. It's just totally blocked off. And that's what I've been doing. And I've been having a blast. And hold on. The Lord blessed me in my rest. Hold on. He blessed me in my rest. I got to tell this testimony. He blessed me in my rest because the rest is the Sabbath. So you need to rest. When you don't rest, you're going against God. Okay? He wants you to rest. But let me tell you how he blessed me in my rest. I went out on Saturday to a new friend. She invited me to her ceremony, her scholarship ceremony. She's in college. She's a graduate student, and she got a scholarship to continue her studies, and she wanted me to come. And I went, and it was awesome. So many wonderful women. It was from the Delta sorority. She won that scholarship, and it was very wonderful seeing all of those women doing great things. It was great. It was great seeing how that organization was pouring into the community. They gave scholarships to people who haven't even graduated high school yet. They have like a youth group that they pour into. And then they also gave it to some graduates who are going into high school. And then they also gave some money to people who are already in college who are continuing their education. They did their thing. I loved it. It was great seeing that. I'm so happy she invited me. And I'm proud of her for winning that. But after that was done, it was about 12 o'clock noon. I was downtown by myself, and I just decided to go by the water, just enjoy the day. It just felt good being outside at 12 o'clock noon. It felt so good. So I decided to go into this place is called Rosa Parks Circle in my town. It's kind of like the center of downtown. So I decided just to go over there to look to see if anything was going on. And then it was this event. It was this event going on. It had people were setting up food stuff. They had the stage set up. It was about to be a whole festivities going on. So I said, okay, let me go sit down over here and see what's going to pop off, you know? So I did that. And then people start singing and stuff. They had a little talent show and everything. This woman sung really good. This other woman was a great rapper. And then some kids, a whole group of kids was about to perform as well. So I'm like, okay, cool. This cool. I'm enjoying myself out here. And then they gets to saying, they're gonna have a contest. They're gonna have a business pitch contest, and that the whoever wins it is gonna win a advertisement for their business. And so I'm like, okay. It took me aback because I've been writing pitches for the last 3 months.